The lad's still asleep?
No sleep well. Him go back to bed.
All right, good idea. Right, I'll be out for the rest of the day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Is there a bargain rush on typhoid and flu jabs or something? Because this clinic list is huge.
Well, I'm expecting an order of extra syringes, but they should be delivered in time for clinic.
What would we do without you?
Dr. Carmichael, there must be some mistake. Dr. Clay is covering this morning.
Well, you've got me now.
But you cannot change the rota willy-nilly.
Daniel and I decided that there should be one partner at the mill today and one at the campus. Get over it.
Fine.
Yes, I've put my life into building this charity. It's been hard work, but finally we're seeing the rewards. We got good press for our literacy campaign.
Yes, I saw that. Impressive.
Yeah, it's the same for all our campaigns. What I want from Lan is to be able to empower people, you know, not just the disabled. And actually, some of our best ideas we borrowed from the mill.
Really? No, I am flattered.
We could do with some like-minded thinking on our advisory board.
Thought that was pretty well established.
Well, that's the problem. We need new blood.
Your board might not think so.
On the contrary, someone of your standing with the mill's kudos would be great for the land's profile.
Well, I can't say I'm not flattered, but...
I can guarantee unlimited publicity for the mill. Huh? We have a newsletter and we have a mailing list of several hundred, which is potentially a referral stream.
Why do I get the feeling I'm being pitched to? You brought me here on false pretenses. Look, let's see if I can move a few things round so we can sit down, talk numbers.
Well, that's fantastic. All my papers are at my home office. Look, we have a business lunch. My wife, well, she does the most scrumptious spread.
Got my vote.
I will be with you in a moment, please. Yes, Mrs. Havers. Yes, I will pass on your message and I will tell her that it is urgent. Yes, goodbye. Mr. James.
Is any sign of those extra supplies?
No, not yet. I will give them a ring. Dr. Carmichael, Mrs. Havers has just rang. Her contractions have started.
I've already spoken to her twice already. It is probably just Braxton Hicks.
Yes, but she is feeling rather anxious.
Okay, I will give her a ring.
OK, better keep rolling, Mr. James. Let's go.
Just give me one moment, please. Good morning, the campus surgery. How may I help you? Oh, yes.
Welcome to my humble abode.
You really have a lovely home.
Not bad for someone who wasn't supposed to amount to much. I learned if you want success, you have to work hard for it.
Good for you.
You don't think it's too showy?
No.
Usually, there's some action in the kitchen. Now, here she is, Mim. Didn't I say I had a beautiful wife?
Oh, Bill, me. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. You say you out all day?
Yeah, I'm sorry, a business meeting. Short notice. Howard's here from the mill surgery.
We could get a sandwich
No,
later.
oh, nonsense.
No, I go cook.
See? The wasteful man's heart.
I did not order all this.
Wow. You're stocking up for Armageddon?
No, there must be a mistake.
What do you think?
Who's responsible for the delivery van outside?
They were delivering some supplies, but...
You're parked illegally. Oh, no, this is much more serious.
Baz, they're just boxes, mate.
Boxes to you, maybe, but a grave health and safety hazard to everyone else. Surprised at you, Mrs. Temby, of all people. I didn't expect this from the health and safety coordinator. You should be fully versed.
I am perfectly aware of the health and safety regulations, Mr. Bigelow. There must be some mistake.
It says 2,000 packs.
No, it cannot be. I distinctly remember ordering 20.
Hey, don't worry, all right? The zero key probably got stuck or something.
Easy mistake.
Easy mistake with potentially dangerous consequences. All you need is someone to... There you go. Head concussion, a legal suit. The mill won't have a leg to stand on. Obviously, I'd be derelicting my duty if I didn't make a report. Could mean cancelling clinic on safety grounds.
Oh, come on, it'd be so dramatic.
I don't want to be a spanner, but you know it can't be left like this. I'd help myself, but I'm also traffic supervisor today. Monitoring cone location.
Right, well, don't you worry, all right? We'll get them shifted. Just give us half an hour.
I'll be back on my hourly rounds.
And none the wiser.
So, Howard, you married?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Eh? Cooked meals, warm bed, behind every successful man, they say.
Yeah, so they say.
Well, you just haven't met the right woman yet.
How did you and Mim meet?
Thailand? Yes, holiday romance with a happy ending.
So she moved over here.
Yeah, oh yeah, she couldn't wait.
Does she work?
All this interest in Mim, I'll start believing that you fancy her.
You mentioned about the leaflets earlier.
Yes, I thought we could carry the mill's details for the sessions.
Right, let's see what doctors we could...
Oh, sorry about that, Howard. This is Han. He's been a bit unwell. Yeah, lad.
Hello.
Eh? You got a bit shy, huh? Do you want your teddy? Look, I think we'd better get down to business. Mim! Mim!
Oh, Han. This is my son. Him had bad cold, not sleep.
Yeah, best take him then.
Fine dumpling.
We can keep our eye on him.
No, look, Mim can manage, can't you, Fet? We can't hear ourselves think if he starts grizzling.
Yeah.
Now, where were we?
Hello, I'm Dr. Heston Carter from the Mill Health Centre. I'm looking for a medical student, Liam Slade. Would you mind checking his timetable for me?
No problem.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, campus surgery. Mrs. Heavers. Well, if you think you are in labor, then you need to call an ambulance. Yes. Go one at a time, please. Yes, I will tell Dr. Carmichael to ring you again. Oh, my goodness!
What the hell is going on?
Your next patient is Miss Brown. Miss Brown! Oh, my... I can explain.
There was a mix-up. We're dealing with it. Clinic's running fine.
What do you want, medals?
Right, I'm just going to get some papers.
Mim, that was delicious. Thank you. Very nice.
Good.
You must miss your family in Thailand. You're homesick. Do you get out much?
No. I busy care for Han and Walter. Keep home clean.
Be good to make friends. Learn more English.
Walter like house run his way.
You're Walter's wife, not a servant.
Well, I don't know. Turn my back for 1 minute.
I tell Howard, Han sick, him not eat.
Yes, I was just saying maybe he should see a doctor. I've got to pop back to the campus surgery anyway, so feel free to pop him down if you like.
Well, maybe we should if the lad's still unwell. It's a pity. I just wanted to show you some proposals.
Campus?
Yes, the surgery is on a university campus.
Well, one day I go university.
Sounds good.
One day, pet. I've told her if I couldn't go to university and I'm English, well, let's get rid of those pipe dreams.
It's a bit harsh.
But I like...
Yeah, well, we can't always have what we like, pet, can we? That's life. Anyway, you have Han to consider, and you need to speak good English.
Right, I really must be getting off. Please feel free to pop down to the campus with Han.
Look, for future contacts, so we can firm up plans.
That's the last one, pal.
Well, thank you, Nurse Reed. How is your ankle?
That's Pete that'll do the trick.
Well, thank you, and I am sorry. It is all my fault.
Ah, Mrs. Temby. I'm pleased to see the reception area has been appropriately evacuated of hazardous objects.
Yes, well, yes, Mr. Bigelow, we have stored all the boxes in the cupboard.
And the delivery bloke's just taken the rest away.
Yes, I've just seen the van downstairs. Had to give him another ticket for not being in the loading bay. But still, Mrs. Temby, I knew you'd handle it. Could have led to disastrous consequences. A health and safety offence.
What health and safety offence?
Captain Bellamy, sorry, sir. If you'd been here earlier, I'd have had to serve notification of a serious breach of health and safety regulation.
Should I be worried?
No, situation's been contained, sir.
Very good. Thank you. As you were.
Thank you.
Result?
Well, it was all down to you.
Us. We're a good team. Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I will be fine.
Liam! Liam!
2 days on the run. No surprise.
Must seem like over-keenness on my part.
No, it's cool. Was there something...
Yeah, I was wondering if we could have a chat.
Yeah? Got some time before my next lecture?
Good, perhaps a coffee? I know a lovely place round the corner.
No, Heston, you treated me yesterday. It's my turn.
Are you sure?
No buts. This one's on me. Least I can do.
Please, get down before you hurt yourself.
Hey, little fella. Where's your mum? Mim, you came after all.
Yes. Waiting now for doctor.
Was everything all right when I left?
Yes. What a good man. No campus office?
Yes, this is the campus surgery. Oh, you mean the university? No, the surgery and the university are two different places. But if you'd like to see a prospectus, I could take you there after.
It close? I walk?
Yes, it's close. But what about the appointment?
Han? See, Han seem better now. No need to bother doctor.
You're here about the university, aren't you? Mrs. Tembe, cancel Mrs. Foreign's appointment. Well, here we are.
Me okay now? Thank you.
Well, I'm here now. Might as well help. Prospectus, please, for adult education. Thank you. Well, oh, excuse me. Howard Bellamy?
Actually, it's biochemistry, the postgraduate course, please.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for my wife. She brought our boy here for an appointment. Han Foreign.
I'm sorry, I cannot give you that information.
Heaven's sake. Look, his mother, my wife, is Thai, and Howard Bellamy, who's a friend, organised it.
I am sorry, but that is patient confidentiality.
This is ridiculous. I mean, it's a simple question. Are they here or not?
Please don't take that tone, or I'll have to ask you to leave.
Look, I have every right to know where my wife and son are.
Right. Leave now, or I'll call security.
Mim, what's going on?
What do you mean?
I think you know perfectly well. Was that some kind of charade at lunch? Some twisted game you and Walter like to play for other people's benefit?
No, that's how it is.
What, Walter doesn't know you speak perfect English?
Not fluently, no. It's complicated.
Try me.
I met him in a bar in Pattaya.
Go on.
The customers, they want their little Thai girls.
Yes, Walter's not your customer. He's your husband.
I just thought the longer I'm here, Walter would think my English has naturally improved.
Oh, so you weren't just stringing him along to get a passport?
No, of course not. Walter's a good man. Like, every marriage is different. It doesn't have to be roses and diamonds for it to work. In our case, we both benefit. It's a fair exchange.
You okay?
Oh, yes. I will be fine.
Well, it's been a pig of a day.
A pig of a day indeed.
You can tell me to mind my own business. It's difficult when you lose someone.
You already judged us both. The creepy man with a mail-order bride, the little tiger with an Englishman for a passport.
Can you blame me?
I know I play it up. Me little Thai bride, no English. I'm a rubbish stereotype. Look, I care for Walter really, and I'm happy with him. Anyway, where would I go?
This is for postgrads. That means you got a degree. You're educated. So you have choices.
I didn't come to England to have a hard life as a single parent. I have a nice home. Walter's a good provider.
But is it fair he doesn't know the full story?
Walter made his decision as soon as he walked into that bar. Otherwise, why didn't he pick an English wife?
Oh, so he's using you too, is that it?
It's not me he sees. Walter could have picked any one of us girls.
Yes, but he didn't. He picked you. So there must be something.
I know Walter cares for me and Han. But how can I tell him now after all this time?
Well, if I found out, how long before he does?
I don't want him to lose face. Walter needs his confidence.
Well, playing dumb doesn't help that. What about Han? You gonna keep lying to him? Will he always think his mother's a village girl with pidgin English?
Flapjack? No thanks. I've been thinking about you rather a lot lately.
Sorry, what?
Can we get away from the speakers? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I've been thinking how much you remind me of my younger self, eager for knowledge in my chosen field.
Thank you. But I must admit, I haven't really decided what kind of field.
Well, that's what this period is all about, research. Now, I found this book very helpful, and I think you will too.
Principles and Practice of General Medicine. Cheers, Heston.
And I have some other news, which I think may be of interest to you.
Yeah.
We're piloting an echocardiography program at the mill.
Oh, branching out. Nice forward thinking.
Well, I think it's an excellent opportunity for work experience over the summer holidays.
Oh, great. Oh, can I apply? Do you need a CV?
Well, we're not doing an open recruitment on this one.
Okay.
We have one person in mind, and that's you.
Heston, that's amazing. Thanks. I thought I was facing a summer pizza delivery.
Well, you've been spared.
And getting experience with a respected practice like the mill would be great on my CV.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So, what will involve? What's my role exactly?
Mim, where have you been? I've been ringing everywhere for you.
I take Han to doctor.
Yes, I know. I went to get you, but you weren't there. Where did you take my wife?
Mim asked me to drop her off.
Oh, really? And you thought you'd take the scenic route home, did you?
You've got it wrong.
You thought, that Walter Foran, he's a lucky bugger. You thought you'd try your luck, did you?
Don't be ridiculous, Walter. Mim, are you going to tell him the truth?
What truth?
I don't understand.
Look, if somebody doesn't start telling me what's going on...
Mim wanted to see about the university courses, so I took her to the admissions office.
Oh, really? Is that the best you can come up with? I mean, you're the one... What the bloody... Masters of Science in Biochemistry.
Walter, I'm so sorry. I wanted to tell you, but I was scared. Walter? Walter!
What have I ever done to make you scared? I'd never hurt you.
Walter, you need to calm down.
Don't tell me what to do in my own house.
I'm not leaving until you do.
You remember when I took you to my home, to my village, and my father was ill?
So?
You were so generous. We couldn't thank you enough. I decided that moment that I had to keep the pretense. I couldn't make a fool of you.
You made a right laughing stock of me now, haven't you? That's your thanks, is it? Who's going to take me seriously after this?
I'm happy with you, Walter. It doesn't matter if I have a degree.
No, it doesn't. You've been using me to get into my wallet so where you can find some other schmuck to offload on, so get out of my house. After everything I've done for her, I took them out of stinking poverty.
Is that really necessary?
You heard her. She's a liar, pretending to be a victim.
You run a charity that's about empowering people. You can't even help out your own wife. Look, I'm not condoning Mim's lies. But just stop and think for a moment. You have a wife who cares about you. A son. Okay, prescription lists, clinic counts, audit forms.
Thank you.
Are you sure there aren't any insurance claims or complaint forms?
I told you we'd sort it. You're looking at the A-team here. Mrs. Tembe, I was wondering if I could ask you a favour.
Yes, of course.
The youth club are having an outing this weekend and we're going to an adventure course. But we're a volunteer down. I don't suppose you'd fancy helping out.
No, I do not think that I...
Look, I promise I won't get you on any climbing frames. Look, I just need someone who's calm and practical. Like you.
Well, yes. Yes, I would be delighted. I will have to find my wellies. Oh, I could make a batch of homemade flatjacks.
You're a saint. You've saved our lives.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Do you know what it's like, walking into one of those bars in Thailand? Beautiful girls falling at your feet. You feel like you're king of the world. But you've had a laugh, eh?
Why Mim? Out of all those girls?
We visited her village. You should have seen the state of the place her folks lived in. I wonder if her father was ill. He couldn't afford hospital bills. Didn't cost much. And they were so grateful. It felt good. I took charge and I was able to help someone.
You felt good about yourself?
Yeah, but no.
You're still playing a puncher in the bar, girl.
Look, it's not like that. I care about her, huh? I love her.
The real Mim? You could still have a real marriage. Like you said yourself, some things turn out differently. He's really taken a shine to you, hasn't he?
Yeah, he did from the start. But then, the lad didn't have a dad, did he?
Yeah, well, he's got a family now. And despite what's happened. That's priceless. You've got some good business ideas. Future contact.
OK, Granger, here's the plan. I'm meeting Caroline after work.
Caroline?
You've met her. Hoots a lot, tree trunk legs, drinks like a fish.
A riveting evening, then.
Needs must. I'm going to be back very late, and your job is to be fast asleep. Do you hear me, Granger?
Consider it done.
Walter, I never meant to hurt you. I never laughed at you for a moment. You're a good man and a very hard worker for our family. And who knows, maybe you might just like Mim Foran. But the fact is, you know I need you. And you need me too. What's wrong with that? There's one thing I'm certainly not lying about. You're not a failure, Walter Foran. Taxi? This one, please. Come on, Come on.
Do you want to lift to school?
I'm going via the mill. I've got a doctor's appointment.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
It seems foolhardy in the extreme.
She's 17 years old.
And medically an adult.
How could you?
For the money, obviously. Reservation in the name of Mr. Rossi.
The Royal Suite.
Escape to the country next.